Hello, and welcome to this week's edition of Spartan Nation Live. I'm Brady Morris.
And I'm Janiti Bhavanu-Archie.
We start by looking at the events we have this week. Here's Spartan Nation Live's Blake Bayouth with more.
Thank you, Brady. Today, varsity boys baseball plays Broken Arrow at 5 p.m. and JV Blue faces off against Jinx at 7 p.m. On Tuesday, varsity boys baseball plays again, this time against Edison at 5 p.m. and JV Boys White plays Jinx at 7 p.m. Wednesday, girls and boys tennis will scrimmage against Castle Hall at 4 p.m. Thursday, varsity girls basketball has regionals. Make sure to wish them luck. Also on Thursday, varsity boys baseball plays Berry Hill at 4:30 p.m. Varsity girls softball slow pitch plays Bartlesville at 4:30 p.m. and JV boys baseball White plays Berry Hill at 7 p.m. Friday, JV boys soccer 1 plays U.S. Grant at 4:30 p.m. Varsity boys baseball plays Booker T. Washington at 5 p.m. Varsity girls soccer plays U.S. Grant at 6 p.m. and varsity boys soccer plays U.S. Grant at 8 p.m. That's all the events this week. For Spartan Nation Live, on Blake Bayouth.
Yesterday was the end of the 2026 Olympics, and the USA went out winning gold. For the very last event at these Winter Olympics, we've got an overtime classic in the men's hockey gold medal game. Just like the women's final, the USA played Canada. Both teams played an amazing game, but it was Team USA that came out on
making
top.
their way inside
the USA
the arena.
ended their Winter Olympic run with 12 golds, 12 silvers, and 9 bronze medals. Congratulations to all of our athletes.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs donated blood to live. One blood donation can save up to 3 lives. Bixby High School has a chance to help those in need of blood. SCCLA will host a blood drive March 3rd. Ms. Humphrey says you need to sign up this week.
If you are 16 years or 17, we have to get a permission slip signed by your parents. So the week before March 3rd, you would come in during lunch and you'd sign up, and then we'd give you a permission slip. You would have to bring that permission slip back to us. You will also need your transcript if you are 16. If you are over 18 and an adult, we can just get your driver's license.
There they are.
Mrs. Humphrey says that the blood drive is an easy process.
So you come in and you sign in with us, and then they'll take your vitals. They'll also go you through some screenings, because sometimes if you don't weigh enough, or if your blood pressure or your heart rate isn't correctly, they may not let you, and they would still say thank you for donating because you showed up. And then you donate blood. It usually takes about 25.
Donate. You can get a free t-shirt and a quick trip coupon.
Over the last year, we have seen construction on a new gym for the 9th grade center. Spartan Nation Live's Cooper Leak has more on what the new gym will be used for.
The 9th grade basketball gym has been put to good use over the last few months. Principal Whiteley is very satisfied with the final result.
We've had a 9th grade center for around 12 years or something like that. We've never had our own gym. First started out as a 9th grade center 12 years ago with maybe a little over 350 kids, and now we're somewhere around 630 to 650.
Mr. Whiteley says the gym is useful for more things than just basketball.
During the afternoon, during 6-hour athletics right now, our volleyball team is utilizing this space because, you know, Old Whitey and Big Whitey, it's basketball season. So this gives them an alternative place to be able to come to and practice.
With this new gym, the future of our basketball program looks brighter than ever. For Spartan Nation Live, I'm Cooper Lee.
For those wishing to free up more time for electives, there are opportunities to take foreign language classes over the summer. Spartan Nation Live's Blake Bayouth has more.
Mr. Cox, a teacher here at Bixby, also teaches Spanish over the summer. He says it gives you flexibility with your schedule.
I would say the advantages of taking a foreign language over the summer would be that it allows you more flexibility in your schedule next year to take care of your language requirements for graduation, and then gives you a different elective opportunity.
If you are considering taking a foreign language over the summer, the information will be sent out after spring break.
Summer school runs 4 weeks, so the teachers have office hours each day of the week, and students are able to work at home. They do have to come in about 3 times to take tests. Otherwise, students can work on their own speed using the website. And the cost is about $150 for each semester. And you can choose from taking 1 semester or 2 semesters.
Oh, we just have these new endings. The OSA M's in, and then these are almost the same except no subpros.
If you want an open elective next year, you should consider getting your necessary foreign language classes done over the summer. For Spartan Nation Live, I'm Blake Bates.
The Great Expectation quote of the month is, "Too often we give our children answers to remember rather than problems to solve," by Roger Lewin. Before we go, it's time for the motivation of the week.
I'm Mrs. Thompson. I teach junior English, and here's the motivational quote of the week. Start each day with a positive thought and a grateful heart.
That's all for this week's edition of Spartan Nation Live. You can join us each Monday for our weekly announcements, or you can watch anytime on our YouTube channel at Spartan Nation Live. I'm Brady Morris.
I'm Janiti Bomnuarchi.
And for all of us here at Spartan Nation Live, remember, it's a great day to be a Spartan.